What is up, my YouTube family? We're back again with another one. Life after Ryan Upchurch drama. It's a little too early for this film, for this recording. Gobble, you got a little ahead of yourself. You see what you was playing from the beginning? You should have waited to release this, bud. Now, your boy Deuces has got to expose all this stuff. Inspector Gadget is back with another video. Let's continue. Let's get it. See what this knucklehead has to say, I guess, so speak it. Let's get it.
He was saying that I was a nuisance to my town. Wow, that video tore me up, guys. It tore me up, and I didn't know how to react to it, so I made some videos, and it looked like that I was on something. It did, but I wasn't on anything, and I can swear that to you all.
Look, this video was about a month and a half ago, roughly about a month and a half ago. He's already coming out with apology videos, okay? Now the guy literally has started tons more drama for himself and his family. The boss has spoken. His wife's done told him. In the last video that I recorded, go check that out. It's on my channel. Done told him, I'm the money maker. I'm the one this is my home. You obey by my rules. Ryan Upchurch is basically okay with me. I want none of that beef. His wife told him that. And his wife in one of his videos literally said, you're the one that started the problems. Now that's coming from the boss, his wife. And he's okay with it. This guy's wife, ex-wife, slept with his dad, and he admitted to it on camera. Now he's sitting here before time already with apology video a month and a half ago. Look, a lot of other stuff's come out of the woodwork as well, but we're not going to get into that. Go check out the video. It's on my channel. I said channel twice. I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
I would take a hair follicle test for anybody at this point. And you know that a hair follicle test, they can read it up to like 3 or 4 months. You know what I mean? I'm willing to do that to show my truth in this situation. I knew I told y'all that I would never mention this guy's name, but I figured that I would share the pain that it's caused within my family. You know, when you go to a restaurant in your hometown and there's people making fun of you and your wife, and you're having lunch with your wife, and
why? Because they're gobbling at you? Does that really hurt your feelings? You're a man. Aren't you supposed to like show so you get butthurt because someone's making fun of you? This is the first time it's happened? Because I don't get that part. Let's continue.
And want to take lunch and take her out to eat somewhere, and you get made fun of. That's it. Great feeling. Great feeling.
You brought this on yourself, bud. You're sitting here doing this video trying to get views, trying to get people on your side. This is a video that probably switched some people to your side. That's what you're doing this for. Is to get people to subscribe to your channel because you took this as a game. That's what you're doing, trying to get people's feelings on your side. You got butthurt because somebody's calling you names? This is the real world. Check in or check out one another. Let's continue.
But I've moved past that. Guys. That's why I've changed my YouTube channel. I've moved on with my life, and that was causing a lot of problems within my home. And I don't want that. I don't want those problems. Don't care a bit to handle a situation one-on-one when it comes to a problem. But when people start bringing people's families into situations and they starting to mess with someone's livelihood, that made me have a different outlook on that person.
Why? Because you're a fan? You're a fan of Ryan Upchurch. If anything, Ryan Upchurch showed you attention. You tried to get his attention so much with drawings, videos, live streams, and nothing but talking about him. You going to his concerts. You doing all that stuff. You're the one that did that. And now you have this video when you knew that things were going to go further with all this stuff anyways. And this is a boring ass video, I gotta admit. You need to like talk faster. And the cigarette over that white pillow, you haven't even lit it yet. Every time I see you in a video, you got a chugga in your mouth. So I'm gonna call it chugga. Let's continue.
It's just, it's ridiculous. It really is. I never expected it to go the way it did. But you know, it is what it is. Things happen. I forgave him for that. And I will continue to forgive him for that.
Now, guys, remind you, this was a month and a half ago. This guy literally sat on his couch and did this. It looks like he's gonna cry. Because people make fun of him. That's not the reason why. Let's get real about it. The real reason why is because Ryan Upchurch wouldn't let you come to his house and meet him. That's the real reason why about all this stuff. Look, Inspector Gadget sees something funny, fizzy. And this is fizzy. And he's playing a game right here. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to get subscribers before this gets any deeper. So mind you, this is a month and a half ago. Now go back and look at his videos now, and you're going to find out all this to him was a ploy. All it was. And it's working for him. Let's continue.
You know, I've started having a different outlook on a lot of things. Did you see that light just now change? Did you see that? Whew. The Lord's moving, guys. The Lord.
So now he's seeing lights change in this video. And now he's become a preacher? Are you a preacher, man? What? Did you see that light change, guys? Whew. The Lord's moving. Look, I've been to a lot of Pentecostal churches in my life, and the Lord moves in mysterious ways. Let's continue.
Lord's moving. And I can't do nothing but be grateful. Through all this, I was able to expose some situations in our hometown, and be the light, people. Be the light. Don't go out here bullying people and thinking it's all right just because you have a lot of money, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's so much evil going on in the world today, and so many bad things going on. It's time for a change. And I've said since day one, You know, when I started working on this situation with my hometown 4 years ago, I've told y'all this. I don't know if y'all know it or not, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. But a cop told me a long time ago to start saving videos of bad things that's happened, and videos and evidence proving that there's corruption in my hometown.
It's life. There's corruption in every hometown. It's everywhere. It's just not in your hometown. You went wrong with pickle fighting the mayor. Now you want people to have hair follicles for drug tests? Congratulations. That'll prove it. But you're not going to do it. That's just a ploy to get people off your back now. Inspector Gadget's fizzing right now. Look, you cannot beat the Inspector Gadget, me. Your boy Deuces. You can't do it. Without further ado, let's continue.
It's just showing me the Lord's in here with me. But I'll continue being the person that I need to be. I will continue being the person that I need to be for God. I will continue being a light for the world and telling my story. We are the light. I would love to see Ryan transition over into the light like he used to be at one point.
You don't even know Ryan Upchurch. Upchurch. You don't even know him. How are you going to say you want him to transition over? You're wanting attention at this point. And that's what you got. You got attention. And I got to keep reminding myself this video is literally March 8th, I do believe. So it's about what, a month behind? Something like that. And you're already saying this stuff? Just keep that in mind as we're talking about this. Because the stuff that's going on now, he had this figured out to gain subscribers. Plain and simple. Let's continue.
I see that his mother is, I've watched a couple of her videos, and she's talking about vibrations and let go of the past, because if you don't let go of the past. Sorry guys, my storage ran out, so where I was at is Ryan's mom has been talking in her videos about vibrations, which I've been researching a lot of that lately, about vibrations and about love, putting love out into the world, positivity out into the world. And it's had me have a different outlook on a lot of things. And actually, it woke me up. This whole situation that happened with Ryan woke me up. And I can't. Ryan gave me a platform to help me in my hometown.
But what platform did Ryan give you? Because just earlier you said you hope Ryan came to the light. Now you're talking about his mom feeling vibrations. You talk about them like you know them. You don't know them. He's made that clear. Now you're sitting there doing what with your life? talking on the platform that Ryan gave you, it's called YouTube. Ryan didn't give you no platform. What Ryan has gave you today is basically subscribers, at least 5,000 of them. This is a ploy to get people on your side. I'll continue to say that. Let's continue.
That's what I think anyway. People ask me if I'm going after Ryan or if I'm suing Ryan. I'm not suing Ryan. I'm not suing Ryan. That ain't the way a person works. You don't. I could. Do I want to? No. No. I don't want people to look at me and my light that way. Just.
You don't want people to look at you in that light that way. Is your light really reflecting your way of speech? Your light? You make that light sound like it's doing that because you're talking or some kind of holy stuff is over your house and your light is blinking off and on now. That's what you make that sound like. It's not. It's not from that. Let's continue.
I want to be different. I want to be myself, but be different than what I was yesterday. And I'm going to continue pushing to be a different person than what I was yesterday. I know I've done wrong a lot of times in my life. But am I trying to right them wrongs? You daggone right. You dagburn right. I am trying to right them wrongs.
You daggone right. You dadburn right. I'm trying to right them wrongs. Because I'm dadburn. Look, I can't help but acknowledge this man. I can't help but see who this man is. I can't help anything with who this man is right now. Because this man is broken right now. And he's doing it to get people on his side. I continue to say that, and that's what he's doing right here. And he's doing a dad burn, good job of it, I guess. Let's continue.
Whatever wrong in my life I've done, or if I've done wrong to people, you can ask anybody around my hometown if I've done wrong to you. If I ain't apologized to you yet, there's a reason behind it. I've moved on. I've moved on. There's never going to be no more negativity on my channel at all. I'm not losing my channel. I will not lose my channel.
Well, your wife said there was no more negativity in your house, neither. Go check that one out. That one's actually on my channel as well. She actually says that on camera. And he replies back to, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And she says, she told him, I'm not ma'am. You don't call me that. He's like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm just messing around. What? You're doing all this for camera, for YouTube, for viewers. If this doesn't prove anything to anybody, I don't know what does. Because you can see this video right here and look at the video today, and it's totally different. You can tell he's begging. He's winning over people right now with sadness. People's making fun of me. You're a man. Get over it. It happens in life. Let's continue.
Over negativity. But there is people trying to make me lose my Facebook, trying to make me lose my Instagram, trying to make me lose my TikTok, but that's not working. I mean, I did get put in Facebook jail for 2 days. There was a video of a guy in Pike County, Kentucky shooting a dog, lured the dog into his yard and shot it. It was aiming at it, walking through his yard, and he shot it, and it took off running, and it's on the video from somebody's camera across the road. And I said the boy needs his hands cut off, so he'll never do that again. I mean, back in the years ago, people, when they stole or they done something wrong with their hands, they got their hands cut off. You know what I mean? It's just something, history, you know? You gotta watch what you say anymore. You gotta watch what you say anymore, because people will take it the wrong way. I just wanted to make a different video this morning, guys. And I am gonna tag Ryan in this.
Say hello to my little friend. Look, people did get their fingers cut off. People did get other spots cut off. Because of lying, because of thieving. But what you're doing now is actually trying to win people over. Once again. Look, Gobble. Inspector Gadget says this. You can't outdo me. I've got too much instrumental pieces of tools and brain thoughts and everything else, I guess. But you can't. You can't do it. Anyways, let's finish up the video. Let's get it.
Because he needs to see this. I'm going to actually unblock him on YouTube. Is what I'm going to do. So he can see this. Let's come to an agreement here that we both done wrong, and let's just be men about this. Talk it out. I'm not upset.
Talk it out? He does not talk to you. You don't know him on a friendship level. Ain't it simple? We're talking about the same guy that said he met up with Ryan Upchurch and smoked a doobie before he went and picked up his daughter at school. And had a full conversation for Ryan Upchurch that same day. And then went to school and picked up his daughter high. What? We're talking about the same person that just thought he's seen light. His light bulb blinked because there's a short in his light bulb. That's what it is. Let's continue.
Obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with my wife. Nah, yeah. I love my wife. I love you. I love your family. I've apologized already. I'm not going to do it again. I've tried to reach out to you in messages and apologize in messages. One day he'll open his eyes and he'll realize that.
One day he'll open his eyes and realize what? Continue.
Money don't mean a damn thing.
Look, do you think Ryan wants to be your friend? I'm your friend to the end. No. If he wanted to be your friend, he would be your friend. It's not like you guys was friends before this. Now, let's continue.
You gotta keep reminding yourself where you come from. You know what I mean? been a lot of people killed because of them trying to give back to their hometown, one being Young Dolph. Got killed in his hometown. Gunned down in his own hometown. It's people like him, like Young Dolph, band play, all these guys that's really pushing and striving to be something different, inspires me. At one point, Ryan inspired me. He was pushing me to limits that I've never reached in my life, and I thanked him for that. I'll continue to be thankful for that. You know, and he mentioned...
What is that noise in the background? Is that the light too? Because it sounds like your fan or something is about ready to fall off the wall. That's what that sounds like. You need to call somebody to fix that. It may be hazardous one day. Just looking out. Let's continue.
That I was drawing pictures of his face and stuff, and I wanted to mention this also in the video because I draw. That's one thing that I like doing is drawing. I've done it all my life, and I have not only just drew Ryan Upchurch's face. I drew my wife's face. I drew different people's faces, man.
And yet you've yet to show another drawing. Why haven't you showed another drawing? You draw all the time. You've drawn your wife's face. You've drawn what else? Because I haven't seen one. See, there comes a point in time to where somebody's got to kind of bring it back to reality on this video and show you what you was trying to become and what you've become today. You see what I'm saying? So, Inspector Gadget has done his job. Your boy Deuces has done his job. Now, reflect back on this video and go watch the other videos on my channel of him doing what he's doing today. And you're going to know what he was doing on this video. Let's continue. Let's end this video.
I actually won a contest in high school for Martin Luther King Day, for a drawing for Martin Luther King Day. You know, that was a good thing that happened in my life, and a memory, you know, a good memory. I don't hate stuff that I love doing. Me drawing is a getaway from my life that I used to live, and of drug addiction and the craziness of drug addiction.
Look, guys, I've done my part. I've done it on this one video. Reflect back on this video, Burn, because this video right here is the lowest part I've ever seen you at. Now, what you tried to do in this video, I've said all the way through the video, you tried to gain subscribers and people on your side at this point because you knew where it was going. Great job. But now people's going to look at this video and look back at your newer videos and know what you did in the first place. Without further ado, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, your boy Deuce has done his job. Thank you, guys.